On December 18, 2025, officers responded to a target for a call of a habitual shoplifter who had returned once again to commit theft.
Lindsay, stop.
Jesus! Hi!
Hello.
Hey, you're under arrest. Put your hands behind
Hi! Are you
stealing.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're under arrest for like 5 counts of felony retail theft.
Excuse me?
For like 5 counts of felony retail theft.
How?
Merry Christmas.
You'll find out.
The way they're trolling her like this.
Merry
You'll
Christmas.
find out.
You're going to jail. This is my present to you. Straight to the penitentiary.
I'm really serious.
We will fill you all the details in.
Okay,
We'll tell you.
great.
Let's go to the office.
I mean,
We literally watched you on camera, so.
I for what exactly?
What's up, dude?
Can you guys
All right.
explain to me?
When's the
what
mistake?
exactly-
Oh, yeah, we will.
Yeah, we will.
Definitely.
Lindsay, do you have anything on you?
No,
Nothing on you? Okay. No pockets or anything?
no.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and have a seat for me.
The receipts.
Here's the
should
deal,
be-
okay? You've been caught on camera since like September of this month doing the $500, the $300 skip scanning stuff all the time. It's all on video. It's all documented. Hold on. We will ask you the questions, do all that stuff after the fact. But at this point, there is like 5 cases of retail theft felony level.
Are you going to give me any other explanation?
Yeah. So we're gonna go out to the car where there's more cameras and more microphones. I'm gonna read you your rights in the car, so you know what your rights are. Then I'm gonna ask you if you want to talk about this whole thing, and I'm gonna tell you the details of every single case that I have on you,
Okay.
and the dates, the times, the totals, all that stuff. I'll even show you pictures and videos of you doing all this stuff.
Doing what?
It's called skip scanning. You scan one thing, put like 3 or more in a bag, and vice versa. So it's all on video. So we'll chat about it if you want to. And we'll
I
go from
mean,
there.
I need you to call my husband, and I actually don't want to chat.
And that's your
I'm
right
not
as well.
really sure what you.
I'll still fill you in with all the details.
You guys. Okay.
Some people are just such cowards. Listen, if you caught me, I'll be like, all right, I'm going to jail. I'll just say I'm sorry. I made a mistake. It is what it is. It's one thing to steal from Target, but it's another to never admit or take any self-accountability. It's when they're just like, you know what? They'll deny it until the day they die. They don't care. I'll never understand people like this. Just admit it. We got you on camera. Was the camera lying?
I'm assuming that you
I
already
don't
know
know
who
that,
I am, and
Everyone has situations in their life. I don't know what your
but
life
my point
entails.
is, okay. There were, I don't know whether there was these. Somebody else grabbed them.
Oh, that's one from this morning, the 18th today. Yeah,
Well, there should have been a purchase one and then a return one.
this is the purchase from this morning.
There was a return.
Yeah,
when I
that
first
was
got
with the
here.
other stuff. Receipts.
What's the confusion?
So, so there was an an incident this morning where I believe a similar thing has happened. I just haven't got those details yet to be able to confirm or deny what I'm being told by the staff here. That makes sense?
No.
You were here this morning.
Yes.
They said you stole stuff. I don't know what you stole yet, if anything. So I want to find that out first before I even ask you about
So
it.
this is based on.
Good. Let's go take a seat in the car. We'll figure this whole thing out.
I'm gonna bring my purse.
Absolutely.
And my belongings
Yep.
that are all over the table.
Wherever you go, it's going to go with you.
How do I know you? You ready?
What's your name?
Last name?
R.
Do you have a girlfriend?
What does this have to do with what you're going through right now? You got a girlfriend? You trying to hook up with this guy? It's some random dude in the room. You should be worried about going to jail right now. Why are you worried about him? What is wrong with this woman? Is she on crack? She's not just addicted to stealing, she's also addicted to drugs. What are you talking to him for?
Her name's Sarah. You used to work with her. I think you actually came to my house for a welfare check, actually.
I'm sure it was a welfare check. I'm sure he was checking some other stuff out too, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
Walk these officers and go.
Let's go to the car.
That's. Can I explain you that situation?
Sure, we'll figure this whole thing out. Don't worry. Let's just go sit in the car first, and we'll get this whole thing. We'll get parked there. Over here. Okay. I'm gonna get you out of the rain first, but it's fucking nasty out here right
I
now.
have a question. When somebody calls and says What?
1 second. I'm just gonna double lock this and not get tighter on you, okay?
If you lean on them, they might get tighter on your wrist, and you don't want that to happen.
I mean, once I'm in, you can't take them off.
We'll get in trouble for that. It's all policy stuff. Okay. Hop in the car, take a seat. If you want to go in and figure out the rest of today's stuff,
Yeah.
you good? Okay. I'll chat with her. The keys in there still.
Are you sure? Like, is Brittany doubting this at all? She's totally sure.
100%. Yeah.
We'll kind of sit down and move like.
Like, a lot of people think just because they got away with one crime one day, one time, that they can just keep coming back and steal more. Oh, I stole from Walmart. Or Target in this case. I got $40 this day. Well, let me steal $60 tomorrow. I'll come back next week and steal $100. Like, they won't catch me. They didn't catch me last time. And then they're just watching you week after week after week until it becomes so much money that you've stolen that now it's a felony charge, and then they really got you. Imagine being her right now. If this woman gets a slap on the wrist like the last woman that we saw in the last video, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay. Let me pull this up real quick and we'll go over this whole thing. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to read you your rights first before I ask you anything about anything, just to make sure you're legally protected.
Yep.
Okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you all the details first, and then I'm going to ask you questions. You don't have to answer them. If you want to say, I'm done talking, we can just do that and do all that stuff. I'm going to start with the one on November 3rd, okay, at about 10:30 in the morning.
The dates and the times are not going to mean anything unless I'm looking at them.
That would have been a Monday morning, okay? There was an incident here where you were reported to be skip scanning, which means you have like a product in your hand and two products in this hand. You'll scan one and put the other two in a bag without even scanning them. That's what they classify as skip scanning here. And that supposedly happened multiple times, and it's all been caught on camera. And the total that you did not pay for.
She knows. You don't even need to explain this to her. She's just playing dumb to play dumb at this point. You know, when someone's been caught in a lie, they don't want to admit that they're wrong. They're just going to keep lying, even they know damn well, and you know that they're lying, but they're just like, no. They're just denying it. Nope, still didn't do it. Still wasn't skip scanning. Nope, I don't remember. Like, I just had this incident happen with a friend. We had a conversation like a few months ago about something, that he was gonna sell me something. I really wanna buy this from you. He's like, okay, it's yours. I'm gonna sell it to you. A month goes by. I'm like, you still selling the thing? No. I don't even know what you're talking about, because he didn't want to sell it anymore. But instead of saying, you know what, I've changed my mind, he's just like, nope, I don't remember that conversation. Nope. Like, people do this shit all the time where they'll just like habitually lie.
It's $355.
Are you?
That's exactly what the store has told us, word for word.
You have no idea like what these items. I mean, that's like
Yeah, I
a
do.
ton of money to not.
Yeah, I do.
Scan.
So that day was the Christmas tree day, when there was a Christmas tree in your cart the entire time, never got scanned, never got paid for, none of that stuff. There was a Wonder Shop branded item, I don't know what that is, and along with kids' clothing and women's clothing.
And you're telling me all of these things were not scanned.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So that was that incident.
I mean, you don't have to go through all of these if this is what they're all going to be like, because I, number one, have no way to know what you're eating, you know, the days and the times and what was purchased when, so.
Okay. Do you ever remember buying a Christmas tree here?
No, I bought a Christmas tree at Hot Wheels.
Okay. Do you ever remember maybe selecting one here and not paying for it?
Of course not. What did she meet Will Smith from Men in Black and he held that little pin up to her face? Zzz. Memory erased. I don't know what you're talking about.
When there were multiple things of PSD underwear taken, a Champion t-shirt, like the Champion brand t-shirt, and a Cat and Jack toy. Does that ring any bells to you?
Nope.
What do you say, sorry?
I have all of those things. not paying for them or scanning them or whatever is being. Okay. I mean, yeah. There's no way for me to know what you're talking about or how.
Cat Williams said it best.
It's a setup. Fuck a setup. Don't nobody say the same shit about you for 20 goddamn years. What the fuck is you talking about? If a motherfucker call you a crackhead for 20 years, bitch, you are smoking crack.
If everybody's calling you a dumbass, you're probably a dumbass. If everyone is saying you stole some shit from Target, you probably stole some shit from Target, and you should just own up to it. But no, little Miss Entitled Karen is like, I didn't steal nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing on me, even though we got you on camera.
So the total that day was $386. Okay. And there was one more. I'll go over it with you just so we can kind of attempt to get some kind of understanding of what we're having to do. So the 16th of this month, so 2 days ago, that was the biggest one. It was $582. Yeah. Which would have been on Tuesday of this week. It's Thursday right now.
And that many items is what?
You telling me you can't remember 2 days ago? It's not like you stole back in 2006 and now they're bringing this shit back up from the past. Lady, you stole $500 48 hours ago and you can't remember shit?
There was facial cream, like a Peter Thomas branded facial cream. There were some Lemmy Gummies vitamins. Are you
able to see like what my credit card actually paid for?
So I cannot see that on the law enforcement side of things. There is a receipt that Target has that shows what you paid for and what you didn't pay for. That would be all something like would have to come out in court with Target's people and your attorney. You got to figure out, all that stuff. But that was when you showed up in the black BMW 2 days ago. At around 9:30 in the morning, if that rings any bells at all.
Yes, I was here on that day. What you're saying, no.
Did you make any selections of like PJ clothing or anything like that? Like pajamas?
Yes, I did.
That's today's.
Today's at
5 something. 500 total.
Today? Oh, just now.
Just now.
Okay.
We're going to go inventory the car
Okay.
and look for properties to pay for it as well.
Okay.
Did you already explain anything?
I'm about to.
Okay.
Regarding the car. Okay. We'll touch on today's thing in a second. Being the fact that we now have enough probable cause to arrest you for multiple cases of retail theft, we're also going to be seizing your car.
They're taking her car?
County policy. So my partner and my other partner are going to go to your car, make sure nothing else illegal is inside of your car, inventory the whole car, and then it's going to get towed.
Yeah, that makes sense now. I thought they were just taking the car for fun. It's like, we're just going to take this shit because I like it.
Makes sense?
And why exactly?
So, being that you're right.
So when you go into my car and see that there's no inventory that they are accusing me of stealing,
Right.
you still tow my car?
Yep, right. So it's being towed and seized because of your multiple retail theft cases. It doesn't matter if the property's there or not anymore. The fact that you're the owner of the car and your car was used.
Well, actually, I don't think I'm using the car, so.
Is it Ryan?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Well, nevertheless, the car that you brought here is the one that's going to be getting used.
Whatever she says, just think the opposite. If she says it's not her car, it is her car. If she said she didn't steal something, she stole it. If she said she had a baked potato for dinner last night, it was mashed. Everything she says is a lie.
If there is property in there that checks to one of these cases, it'll be then brought back into the store to be able to, put them together. But at this point, that's what's going to happen with your car. Do you still want to keep talking about these cases? We can touch on today's.
I mean, I'm not sure what you mean. For me,
Okay. So I will literally tell you what I was watching on the camera, and we all watched it on the camera. When you were scanning stuff today at the self-checkout, you would have stuff in your left hand, scan something in your right hand, and then take everything together and put it in a bag. That literally happened. I watched it happen on the camera. We also watched you select the boxes of Lego toys, put them in the cart, and never actually scan them, ever. So that definitely happened too, but I watched it happen on camera.
Okay, there were 2 transactions.
Yeah, they watched you the entire time in the store. From the time that you picked up the Legos, just to talk about the Lego stuff, the time that you picked it up to the time you were met with us outside right here, the Legos went on the cart and never moved. They were always in the cart. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
The one box, that's because it doesn't fit in the bag. I don't think either of the boxes, which is also why the Swiffer that was on the one receipt that I heard you call wasn't also in there.
So I can go over all these.
Is she serious right now? We've been watching this video for 12 minutes and 53 seconds. Not one time is she gonna admit that, okay, you're right, I'm wrong. I was stealing. Every time I walk up in this bitch, I steal $582 at least, bare minimum. She still thinks like, maybe I could weasel my way out of this.
That were not scanned.
I mean,
Because today, it's 587. It's the new highest total today. It's a bunch of health products. There's Coca-Cola. There's whatever mint it is. I don't know what that is. The Legos are both on here. I mean, we've all watched the videos. We've seen what's been happening.
okay.
I'm not trying to say you're a bad person or anything like that. I'm just trying to do my job. But from what I've seen, I have to make the arrest. I haven't got a choice. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. As much as I want to admit that the camera is AI and it clearly was not me, it was me. I'm so sorry to waste your fucking time. Because right now you're just wasting his time. Like, he's just like, what the hell is he explaining what you did to you for? Like, this shit's hilarious to me. Is this not hilarious to other people, or am I just tripping? Like, it's so funny for people to sit there and lie when they have video evidence of you stealing from a Target and then you deny it.
4 counts of retail theft, I think. At least 4 counts of retail theft. 3 out of the 4 are going to be felony level, which is over $300. 1 is going to be like $120, so that's a misdemeanor level. And
then what? I can fight all of this in court?
if that's what you choose to do, yeah, you can. Yeah. And that's where you can get your attorney, you can subpoena all the camera footage from Target, and the witnesses in Target who told us what to do, and how all this was played out, and all that stuff.
I wouldn't be going so hard on her if she just would, like, fess up, grow some balls. I know you're a female, but grow some kahunas a little bit, right? Because, like, she's not a bad person for stealing from Target. Target is a multi-billion-dollar company. Am I saying it's morally right? Absolutely not. However, I think we've all stolen something in our life. And if you say you have never stolen anything in your life, I think you're lying. And if you have, good for you. But most people have stolen something. I think it makes you a worse person when you sit up there and lie about your action.
Any questions and all that? It might seem pretty overwhelming right now.
No, not really, because what I'm being accused of didn't happen, so it's not.
Oh, I thought we were getting somewhere.
Anyone can just be accused of this, but
It's not being accused, it's watching it happen.
Yeah, her door's locked.
So I have to get 51% to be able to arrest someone on a crime. So, like, if it's below 50, I cannot arrest somebody for it, right? Just watching a crime happen. But if I literally watch, like this situation, the Legos go into the cart and never leave again and never get scanned, then you leave the last point of sale. That crime's been committed. I've watched it happen.
Yeah, when you're stealing from Target and places like this, you're low-key thinking in your head, like, if I just don't scan it, but they do catch me later, I could just say, I forgot to scan it. Sir, you forgot to scan $500 worth of products? Yeah, I forgot. Like, sometimes it does happen, though. Don't get me wrong. Not $500 worth, but, like, maybe you forgot to scan the water at the bottom of the cart. I've done that before, where I was like, I forgot it was even there, and I just walked out with it. Oh, my God, I'm a criminal. But to come back and steal hundreds of dollars of products from Target and then act like you did nothing wrong is crazy to me. That's some teenage level maturity right there. Come on. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe for more reaction videos such as this. I make them every single day. Also, if you want some self-defense products, I have an Amazon storefront where I linked all my best recommendations. That'll be linked in my description. And you can also join the membership program for member-only videos. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.